Hi, my name is Mitch Tropin. I've been teaching in community colleges and universities since 2003. Everything started back with a course in teaching English composition at Montgomery College in Tacoma Park, what seems like ages ago. But something happened during that first class that has always shaped the way I've been a teacher, been an instructor. And one time I heard a great philosopher say, through the pupil, the teacher is informed. And that certainly was the case with my very beginnings in teaching. Now, when you get hired as a part-time faculty member, you really don't get any instruction. They give you the book, they give you a copy of the syllabus, and then they say, good luck. So when I started teaching an English 101 composition class, I thought I'd do everything by what I thought was how it should be done, the traditional approach. I had homework. I gave out, students took turns reading from essays in our anthology. And I just sort of did everything what I thought was traditional. However, as I did my lectures and told people to do things, there was one student who sat in the back of the classroom. She had her chair tilted back against the wall, and as I spoke, she would roll her eyes. This went on for a few days, till finally I went up to her and I said, "What's with the rolling of the eyes?" She looked up at me and said, "This class is so high school." I was stunned, but I looked at her and said, "You're right. This is not me. This is not working." So our very next class, I told students, I'm tearing up the syllabus. We're starting over. And essentially, I said to them, I've been a writer all my life. I've always loved good writing. And I thought what would be more useful if I showed you the writing that made the greatest impression on me, the writing I loved, and we discussed how that particular writer achieved their results. And so I went through all my old New Yorkers, went through books that I loved, like Frank McCourt's Angela's Ashes, found great essays by a huge assortment of great writers, Maya Angelou, Amy Tan. And I essentially read in class. And then I did something else. I started reading them, my own works. Not that I'm a great published writer, but I have had some entries in literary journals and elsewhere. And I told them, showed them the process I went through to create certain pieces of writing. And then I told them what it was like to be a writer. The students loved it, and I loved it too. The student in the back of the room was always attentive, listening. She gave me some good writing as well. And I realized this was what was best for me. I would never say to anyone else, do what I do. But I would say, let your students show you the way to find the path that works for you. It has never failed me, and I'll always be grateful to that student. Thank you very much.